had a hectic couple of weeks, colors. You know, but anyway, I won't. We'll get into that later on in the video. If you stay tuned, I just want to, you know, come and tell you, you know, that I've been thinking about you, and that I'm glad you tuned in. And like I said, I have a lot going on, so I haven't been able to push these videos out on the weekend like I want to. But you know, you are my number one, so I enjoy y'all. I absolutely adore y'all. And don't ever forget that. If I can't get a video out on the weekends, for those that comment, for those that view, for those that don't say anything, for those that's new, whatever you like, however you do, I'm glad you are tuned in to Unique Cuddles channel. Now, today, you guys, we are having tacos. Not tacos, tacos. I had a coworker who started like that, y'all. And they used to say, tacos, not. And I had some rice and I'm just, no, really I did though. She did. But you know, it was all good. That's the way she talked. That's the way she say tacos. And I, you know, when she say tacos, C-O-S, I knew she meant T-A-C-O-S. So, hey, we got along fine. It was all good. Anyway, colors, this is what we're having. I'm going to turn it around because I also got some shrimps on there too, colors. Not on my tacos, but I do have it on my platform. I got some peppers. I got some jalapenos. Got some shrimp. I got some beef tacos with sour cream, lettuce, and cheese. And I got some of Flavors by Dame dipping sauce. I ordered this a couple of weeks ago, but you know how you don't use all of it, preserve it, freeze it, and put it up. And I reheated it again, and it is so delicious. Delicious. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's some spicy sauce too, y'all. It's got some kicking cayenne pepper right in it. Yes, it do. Yeah. So, colors, like I said, I hope y'all week has been better than my week, because my week has been, oh. Here's first bite, though, because, you know, Cutler, well, Unico is always ready to eat, right? You cannot go wrong with that. See my jalapeno, you guys? Chicken spicing. Yeah. I got some crushed red pepper also in my taco season that I like to season my meat with. That along with this jalapeno pepper and along with the taco salsa. Well. Yeah. Do want you guys to stay tuned, you know, with me, and I'll let you in on my little personnel situation. This is so sweet. Drink cherry coke, by the way. Told y'all they kick you again now. You know, I'm gonna say goodness gracious. know I wear that phase out. Topic, I don't know. That light can get burnt. I usually put some Italian dressing on my shrimp when I fry it. I will slap out. So I think I fried it in what I fried in? Well, fried in butter. But I put all my other seasonings in it. And stuff like that. Like I'm eating baby spinach in my tacos, y'all. In case you wondering why the lettuce look like that. It's baby spinach. It's baby arugula. No, I'm just teasing. It's baby spinach. For some reason, I like saying it. Arugula. Okay, when you use that Flavors by Dame Dippin' Dash sauce, butter sauce. Flavors by Dame Dippin' Dash butter sauce. And you can use it like several weeks and months after you brought it. And I tell you, it still has the same kicking, smacking taste to it as when you brought it. Like, it's not missing a beat. It's really not. Still tastes all that cayenne pepper in it, just like it, you know, like it is when you brought it. Real spicy. And I brought this months ago. It is delicious. I must say. And I still have a lot of sauces I want to try, and I want to, you know, see how good they are. Flavor. Some of these sauces, we like to marinate with them. Fry them or grill them. They look like a marinating sauce too, to me. I mean, I'll try that with it next time. Sure will. I don't know. Is the kids fair over there where y'all at? I don't think it hit Anderson yet, as far as the county fair for the kids. If any of y'all familiar with the surrounding areas of Anderson, like of Georgia or whatever, like Everson, Georgia, stuff like that. No, Hartwell, Georgia. I think it's down there. My grandbaby Jai was supposed to go to the one in Everton. His daddy stayed in Everton, Georgia. I had a movie night with both of my babies this weekend. Oh my gosh. Jai and KD. When I tell you I had my hands full, honey, I had my hands full. Yeah. I'm gonna wrestle something else. They had fun though. They really did. They had fun. Wanted to go see Paw Patrol, but I think they had played that. Then they wanted to see. I really don't know who Adam found, but it was something else that he named. They said they wanted to see. I think the other movie. Can y'all see my turkey? I want y'all to see my turkeys. Where at? Yeah. Sometimes you really can't help all the faces you make when you eat. especially when something hot and spicy. Mm-mm. So y'all, these tacos are delicious. They really are. But so y'all, my week, y'all, started out a couple weeks ago at work. Well, obviously, I had been working a couple of weeks, unbeknownst to me, and didn't realize that where's the last taco juice in there? Didn't realize that you know, I knew I had a cat. Like, you know how when you wear steel toe shoes, you can get a lot going on with your feet with them steel toes. They are merciless on your toes. Now, don't get me wrong. Your girl ain't got no ugly toes by far. But, you know, the routine that I was doing to them to keep them from getting calluses and corns and hard, crusty, ugly stuff was also the routine, unbeknownst to me, that that made my skin so soft that it made the shoe able to break the skin and cause like a blister, if you will, on my toe. You know, what girly girls do, but it wasn't, you know, when I was at work, you know, working in my shoes, steel toes, I was at work in my shoes. It wasn't no thing, you know. And when I was off, I, you know, go get a pedi or get my nails, you know, get my toes done, or, you know, wear some sandals and polish them up. You know how women do. And so that's what I did. But unbeknownst to me, it was, you know, like I said, the routine that I was doing, skin softeners and all that for your feet, was actually causing the blister to formate more. And I had been, honey, I tell you, I just hopped around on that thing all last week. I hopped to take my grandbabies to the movies on it. I mean, I hopped and hopped. Somebody asked me, what you gonna be doing this weekend? I say, hopping around on my feet. Really? That's what they was asking me at work. They hop around on my feet, and that's about all I can do, because it completely, y'all, when I say a draining, tiring experience, I was completely worn, freaking out, just hopping around on the feet, trying not to let it, you know, when I'm letting air get to it, you don't want to let any particles of any sort, you know, fly in it, so you gotta walk a certain way and hop a certain way, and I just rather have it wrapped up, to be honest with you. I wouldn't, but I'm just saying, when I'm trying to, it's too much maneuvering. But I do. I let air get to it when I get off work before I go to work. But yeah, y'all, my week has been hectic. I've been trying to make that thing work with that, honey, and trying to work on it still, because my supervisor was like, you know, I just got hired on where I was at. So I really didn't want to be out, you know, like so many days just getting hired on. I took off one day, and then that one day I went and did what I had to do to make sure, you know, whatever. But you know, doctor originally wanted me to be out a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks. He said, because you don't need to wear them steel toes, you know, let your feet, excuse me, y'all. Let your feet heal properly. Oh gosh, that taco meat went down the wrong pipe. And so, what I did was, after he seen my feet and everything, dang on if a toe was hanging out my shoe and I was walking around at work with it. I mean, I was comfortable. And yeah, that's what it is. So I wear them big old shoes work. Because the shoes I got originally were big. I always get them a little bigger than what I wear. But for some reason, that particular shoe, I had a constriction in the inside of it where I think the material was made different in the inside and the fabric and the way it was molded or whatever. They go up against your feet, even when it's big, even when it's a big shoe. So this shoe particularly just got like soft cotton in the inside of it, really. I made sure of that. So yeah, those couple of weeks have been hectic, y'all. Walking around that toe like that. It was my driving toe, my driving foot. So it was like, even when I was trying to drive the car, it was an exhausting experience because, you know, unless you're a 2-foot driver, that 1 foot, you know, got to be lit up sometime. And you talking about some pressure on that thing, honey. I mean, it really was. It was some pressure on it. So, anyway, with that being said, that's the reason why I haven't really got no video out to y'all in a week or so, or 2 weeks, because